Toe Tarot. It is a pleasure to be with you guys today to do this reading, which is very simply what blessings are coming your way in the next 7 days. I do have 3 piles out here and I've already chosen all of the cards. So hopefully you'll be able to tap into your intuition and figure out which one of these piles are going to answer the question, what blessings are coming your way. I will have some instructions or some guidelines in the description box below to let, if you've never done a pick a card reading, to kind of give you some guidance of how you might want to pick, but just be basically intuitive about it. That's the best way to choose. On pile 1, we do have a Smokey Quartz, bright and shiny. On pile 2, a Rose Quartz. It's a nice big piece. And on pile 3, an Amethyst, rough cut Amethyst. So go ahead and make your decision about which pile you think is going to answer the question, what blessings are coming your way. This is a timeless reading, but again, it'll be for the next 7 days whenever you click on the reading. Make your decision, click on the timestamp in the description box below, and it will take you directly to that point in the reading, and I will see you there. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 1, these are going to be your messages. What blessings are coming your way in the next 7 days? Pile 1 did have the Smokey Quartz on it. Nice specimen of Smokey Quartz. I'm just going to pull these cards out all at the same time and see what we got. Oracle first and then Tarot. And I got quite a bit of everything. So I'll get the messages first. And then we'll start trying to decipher what blessings are coming your way. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. It's a very pretty card. From the Whispers of Love Tarot. From the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, you got Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Interesting. Pretty. Very strong animals here. You got fox in this picture too, and fox here. Lots of animals. From the Sedona Oracle deck, you got Red Rock, Nurturing. And the Sedona Oracle deck is the one that I usually start with for blessings coming your way. It's good to get the juices flowing. But I pulled a lot of Oracle this time. For the Sacred Traveler, you got Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty, Magic. And from the Herbcrafter's Tarot, you got the Wheel of Fortune, Kitchen Garden. So right away I can see the blessing that is coming to your way is movement forward, because you do have this Wheel of Fortune here, which talks about the circle, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is always turning. Sometimes you're on the bottom of the wheel, sometimes you're on the top of the wheel. This is telling me that you are moving to the top of the wheel in the next 7 days. And maybe after a period of not feeling so well, being a little under the weather, because you got this card of nurturing coming in here. And you also got the Walk in Beauty, which talks to me about maybe like spa days and those kinds of things where you really take care of yourself and you're having a little bit of a glow up. It's like this week, the next 7 days, you will pay special attention to how you look and do your nails and maybe do a facial and maybe get a nice haircut. And I think it's because you're opening yourself up, according to this card, to romance. And that happens a lot after you've not been dating for a very long time. Things just get a little bit stale, and then you start thinking, okay, so I kind of want to start dating again. And then you just start taking a little bit better care of yourself. Not to say that you look bad, but just a little extra effort to put yourself back out there. This nurturing is like a more like a pampering to me, is the way it seems. And it also may be given to you, like someone's going to give you a spa day or a haircut or something like this, because this card talks about acts of kindness that are coming into you. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So maybe at the same time that you're going to the spa and you're taking care of yourself, you take a friend with you and you guys go together and you have this great time just spending the day with the girls and kind of being around the company that makes you feel good. The ones that say, whenever you're out shopping for a new outfit, yeah, that looks really cute on you. You should buy that, you know? Those kinds of people that make you feel good about yourself. You're going to be around them in the next 7 days. And you, along with them, are glowing up because of your time together. Let's see what we got here. I feel like this is going to be, well, let's just see. All right, with the Universal Waite Tarot, you got King of Wands energy. You got the 2 of Swords, and you got the 7 of Swords. With the Druid Craft Tarot, you got the Justice card, 2 of Pentacles, which is a balancing card, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is a very abundant queen, very earthy, very abundant queen. And with the Gregory Scott Tarot, you got the Devil card. Oh, nice. You got the Sun card and you got the Moon card. Okay. I kind of suspected that this might come out a little bit because you do have this glow up here that talks about taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself back to your happy, healthy, beautiful self. To me, it seemed like after a breakup. And this kind of does talk a little bit about a breakup from a situation that was hard for you to get out of. You do have the Devil here and the 2 of Swords, which talks about not really wanting to look at something and not really wanting to make a decision about something. I think the decision was about a person that older gentleman, which is over the age of 35 in tarot, a lot of fun, an interesting character, a lot of fun, likes to have good times, likes to party, maybe a sexual kind of relationship more than an emotional kind of relationship. And you were a little bit stuck in it, I believe. The Devil is stuck energy. There's a lot of stuff. The Moon card talks about a lot of stuff that's going on beneath the surface that you can't really see all of it. This is murky energy, talks about having to use your intuition. The Moon talks about having to use your intuition, moving forward based on your instincts. I think that you had a hard time cutting yourself loose from this situation. I'm going to call it a situationship. I'm not going to call it a relationship. I don't think it ever really took off, no matter how much you might have wanted it to. It never really took off. So you did have to cut your losses. 7 of Swords is always taking your leave. It looks like it came after some period of confusion, some period of contemplation, weighing the pros and cons and the options, and eventually just busting out. And you did. And it came with clarity. You got this fox over here with the clever and this Justice card where he is carrying the sword of truth. This came out of some clarity that you made this decision and you decided to leave this relationship that wasn't really working the way that you wanted it to. But look, the next 7 days you move forward in a big way from this relationship that's already over. It's been over for a bit at least. because you have been healing from it. And this is your healing garden, your kitchen garden here. You've taken the time, you've been around some wonderful, nurturing, kind people that have helped you through this process and are continuing to help you through this process. And in the next 7 days, you and this person who has been there for you, who has really, really helped you, y'all are going to go out. You're going to get yourself looking like a hot mama, and you're going back out there to, you're breaking free from this past. You're going back out there to date again, basically. You are in a place of abundance. You have been nurtured back to health by your friends and your family and yourself. You have to give yourself a lot of credit for this too. You have taken care of yourself, got yourself back right with God or back right with, the divine and in a really good place. And now you're busting free and you're going out there and you're going to start dating again. However, this sun card, when it talks about busting free and going back out there again, it's not necessarily dating. It's just feeling really, really good about how far you've come and the joy returning back into your life after a period of healing. And this also is kind of a timing card to me. So it talks about Leo season. The sun is the element that rules Leo. So, or the planet that rules Leo. So it may be the end of July, beginning of August, kind of when you're breaking free, going back out there into the world and really having a joyous, happy time. Now, I will say this Queen of Pentacles is a very abundant queen, but she is the queen of independence. So again, you're feeling good about yourself. You are opening yourself up to dating. However, mostly you're opening yourself up to moving forward into your joyous, happy future. Good times coming to you, and they are well deserved. Okay, that is a very succinct message. I like it when it's like that. I like it when it's really easy to decipher what is happening. You're really opening yourself up to the beauty of the universe that is out there and all the wonderful things that are available out there for you to explore and to do and to enjoy. It's really, really a good time for you. All right. So I just want to get some final words of wisdom from the angels and ancestors to see if there's any other message that your spirit guides want to bring in here. The divine, pure white light, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whoever wants to come through and give you a final message here. What final words of wisdom? Stargazer, set your sights higher. I like that. Yeah, you're busting free. You're going out there into the world. You're looking at the wondrous universe. I think this is a message from the divine to when you do start dating again, when you're going out there, set your sights higher as far as your mate is concerned. I think the bar was very low the last time. Be particular about and put your desire out there into the universe for exactly what it is that you want in a mate. I think that this guy was fun, but not the end all be all. So Spirit is just asking you to set the bar a little bit higher next time. All right, that's all I have for pile ones. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 2 with this beautiful rose quartz on it, these are going to be your messages for what blessings are coming your way in the next 7 days. And I have so many cards here. I want to get the oracle out first, so we'll start there, and then we'll go into the tarot, and we'll just take whatever messages come in. So with the Whispers of Love Tarot, you got love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Nice. You got Unicorn from the Spirit of the Animals. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Wow. You got from the Sedona Oracle, you got rain, gifts. From the Herbcrafter Tarot, you got the Empress, rose. It's pretty. And from the Voyage of the Heart, love flows through you and to you. 3 messages here of love. So let's dig a little deeper with some tarot, see what's coming up the next 7 days, what blessings are coming your way. The 9 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, young energy here, the Magician card, and the Ace of Pentacles. From the Druid Craft Tarot, you got the Sun card. Pile 1 got the Sun. You got the Prince of Swords, so that's like the Knight of Swords twice there. And the Ace of Pentacles again. Oh my gosh. That's a double down on that message. Both of those messages, double down. From the Gregory Scott Tarot, you got let's see, I need to move these a little bit. The Death card, so major transformation. The Page of Swords, you got the Knight of Swords, the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Very interesting. New beginnings for sure. 7 of Cups and 6 of Cups. Young energy. I'm feeling this young energy. This is a card for childhood. And then you've got these pages, which talks about young people, very young people. And then you got all these messages of love over here and gifts. Okay, you've got this card of an actual gift, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles here twice. So an Ace of Pentacles is something that is being offered to you. The aces are new beginnings. They always have the hand of God in them. It is something, Pentacles are food, clothing, shelter, money, jobs, those kinds of things. So something is being offered to you this week in the next 7 days in the way of a new job, or a opportunity to pursue something that you love that will turn into a lucrative business is what's happening. Love makes the difference. Infinite possibilities. Magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. You're being given a gift of love flows through you and to you. Voyage of the heart. This is a journey that you are taking that has something to do with your pentacles, with how you make a living. Maybe a new job, maybe a job offer, maybe job possibility, maybe a business possibility or a business proposition, an opportunity for you to craft, because we've got the Page of Swords here, and this is like chemistry, to craft, to use the tools that you have inside of you to create that which you desire. Infinite possibilities here with the Seven of Cups coming into you quickly. The Knight of Swords is very fast moving energy. The opportunity to pursue what it is that you want to do. Is coming into you in the next 7 days. And it has the potential to transform your life. It is a brand new beginning for you. And maybe even your family. I don't know if you have children already. There's definitely children. Page of Swords talks about the Taurus energy. Page of Wands talks about the Sagittarius energy. Swords, air energy. Young people energy, smart, intelligent, adventurous, science-y kind of people. But it helps you to break free from you got that Death card, so there has been an ending here, and the sun is coming out, and it's helping you to break free from your past worries. There is definitely worry and anxiety here about money situations, about taking care of yourself, about taking care of your family. That is coming to an end. That anxiety is coming to an end, and it's being transformed into your life. The Empress is the card of complete abundance. Can be single mother energy, but definitely mom energy. Butterflies, transformation, death. Definitely a transformation happening here for you guys. And it feels like you've been out in the desert for a very long time, and the rains come. And it washes away all of your cares, all of your anxiety, and it moves you forward. It's really just what you want. It's what you desire. It's what you've been wanting. The Magician talks about manifestation, master manifester. That's the Magician. All the tools that you need to make this thing happen. But I'm really picking up strongly family energy here with this Six of Cups here and the Empress, the mother energy here. That it's not just you. It is a new financial beginning for you and your family. Whatever you need. If you need money, you're going to have it. If you need cooperative people, you're going to have it. You have within you the creative ideas, the knowledge that you need, the creative energy to make this thing happen. And it opens up for you in the next 7 days. And that's very succinct too. Pile 1 had a very succinct message as well. I like it when that happens. It makes it easy on me as a reader. All right. I just want to get final words of wisdom or final messages from the angels and ancestors, passed on loved ones, whoever wants to come through and provide a message for pile 2. This is a great new beginning for you guys. I'm excited. All right, what final words of wisdom do you have for pile 2? She-wolf, unleash the wild within. So I think this talks about a fearlessness when this opportunity comes in to take it up and grab it and run with it. This is howling at the moon energy, and it can talk about like when you've been stifled for a very long time. It's time to just go out there and just roar a little bit. It's your time to roar. So when this opportunity comes to you, do not hesitate. Very fast moving energy again here. Do not hesitate. Pick it up and run with it and go. It is for you. It will work out. Do not hesitate. It's got the hand of the divine in it. So you've got what it takes to make it happen. All right, that's all I have for pile 2s. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to your reading. If you chose pile 3, these are going to be your messages. So pile 3 did have that really pretty rough cut amethyst on it. So I got so many cards here. I'm going to pull out the oracles first and see what kind of messages come through, and then we'll go into the tarot and see what's happening, get further details. Pile 1 and pile 2, very succinct messages, so I like when that happens. Let's see if we can do that again. Okay. With the Whispers of Love Tarot, you got forgiveness. Oh, I'm sorry, the Whispers of Love Oracle. You got forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. It's a good message, always. With the Spirit of the Animals, you got Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Very deep message here, you guys, of forgiveness and seeking the truth, learning from your truth. Don't take it all so seriously. From the sacred, so the Sedona Oracle, you got San Francisco Peaks, sacred magic. Nice. Seeing a lot of purple. Amethyst. There's very much the divine is definitely in this message for you guys here. From the Sacred Traveler, you got embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Butterflies, always about transformation there. And then with the Herbcrafter's Tarot, you got 2 of Earth, Witch Hazel. A message of finding joy in the now, in the winter time, even though it's not springtime yet. The Witch Hazel comes out to feed the birds. This is a message of embracing enthusiasm, finding joy in your life, forgiving the past, letting the magic of the divine flow through you and help to heal your heart and help you to bring joy to and happiness to your soul. Basically, that is what this is about. The blessing that's coming to you in the next 7 days, definitely about healing, and I think you need it. 3 of Hearts does talk about heartbreak. I'm sorry, 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak. In its many forms, we have so many heartbreaks, small and big in our life. So it could be any number of things and any kind of heartache that you have been going through, whether that could be, it could actually be just like a small illness or something. You got the 5 of Wands, which talks about competitive energy, competition, a little bit of conflict maybe. You got the Lovers card. From the Druid Craft Tarot, you got the World, which means a cycle in your life. A major cycle is ending and one is beginning. You got the 3 of Pentacles, which talks about working hard at things that you love and building a solid foundation through your creative endeavors. And then you got the Queen of Wands. Leo energy, a very solid queen who has a good family life, a good work life. Interesting. Okay. Got the Queen of Wands, you got the King of Wands here. I do feel with this Lovers card, this is a relationship here. You got the 9 of Cups, which is a celebration card, emotional fulfillment. In this particular case, she is pregnant. You got the Justice card, which does can talk about karmic justice, can talk about Western justice, good karma coming to you for past things that you've done. You got the Temperance card, which I love this Temperance card in the Gregory Scott deck because it talks about coming to a situation with all elements of yourself. There's a nun here, there's a mother here, there's a young adventurous girl here too. It just talks about blending all of your blendedness, the things that you have been throughout your whole life and the roles that you have played in your whole life, and bringing them with balance into your current situation. And then the last card you got here is the Six of Pentacles, which talks about overflowing with abundance, so much so that you can help other people. Okay. So I feel like the blessing that is coming your way in the next 7 days for pile 3 is a healing in a relationship. There has been some conflict here. All relationships have ups and downs, and they go through many phases. Good times, bad times. You guys are coming out of a cycle of a bad time in your relationship. There has been some hurt. There's been, for some of you, it may even have been a third-party situation in a love triangle kind of situation. You are able to forgive this for whatever reason. Maybe it was not that serious. Maybe it was just a temptation as opposed to being an actual affair. Maybe it was you started this relationship with this person when they were already involved with someone else to some degree. So you already knew about the third person. It seemed like there was a little bit of competitiveness going on here with the 3. But you got the Justice card here. I think that you are winning out in this situation, and there is a healing in this relationship, and that you guys are going to move forward. You got the King and the Queen of Wands. Anytime I get the King and the Queen of the same suit, it is a relationship. It is a primary relationship. You do notice that this is in 2 different decks as opposed to being one deck. So that tells me there's a little bit of a disconnect in this relationship, or has been a little bit of a disconnect in this relationship. It's healing. It's coming back together. I think it might be coming back together because of a pregnancy, quite frankly. You got this woman's pregnant here, this woman's pregnant here. The Queen of Wands does talk about good. She does have a good family life. She also has a good work life. She's just kind of has it all a little bit. But there's a couple cards here that really talk about a great deal of happiness and overflowing with abundance. The Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups both just talks about overflowing with a feeling of love and abundance. So this particular Justice card is kind of, I mean, he's laying there with poison, and these people are really judging him. If you notice that, they have really judged him and decided that he needs to die. So you don't have to worry about karmic justice if you always try to do the right thing. But if you have been a little we'll all have moments when we don't act exactly like we should or like we would want to, or our best, our highest self. If you find yourself in that situation, then, karma just gets you. That's all there is to it. It's going to get you one way or the other. But you don't have to worry about karma if you're always trying to do the right thing. And I do feel like this karma that's coming to you is justice in your favor. I really, really do believe that. I think that partly because you're finding the joy in your own personal life. Your joy and your happiness there's nothing more important to you than that. You are forgiving whatever happened here, and you're replacing the bitterness and the sadness and the anxiety with pure joy. And because you are able to do this for yourself, then this situation resolves itself. The cycle turns. You're completing that old cycle. It's almost like the blessing that's coming your way in the next 7 days is a spiritual revelation that helps you to heal, find the magic inside of you, find the joy that is inside of you, find the forgiveness that is inside of you, and you being whole as a person yourself. And then this situation can heal once you come back to it as a whole person. And you've learned, there's no doubt about it. You take into your future this relationship. You go into the future with this relationship with all of yourselves completely intact. A wiser, more balanced person because of all the lessons that you've learned in the process. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I think that's very succinct as well. All of the messages this week have been really clear. So let's just get some final words of wisdom. That is so appropriate, that card that fell out. Autumn, release the old and rest. You're definitely releasing the old. You're letting go of the past hurts and the pain, and you're coming to a place of tranquility inside of yourself and embracing the joy that you can find in your life right this very minute. And it moves this relationship, and I do feel like this is a primary love relationship is what it is. It moves it forward. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship, but I'm really feeling that very strongly for a lot of people. This is a healing in your romantic life and a moving forward based on coming back to the relationship in a place of with more truth, with more honesty, being real about what it is and what you want going forward and what you expect and what you deserve. I love this. Okay, that's all I have for pile threes. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love.